Why do iconic perfumes change? Thanks for this and all the other questions. There are a few reasons why perfumes change. The last and most technical reason is actually by far the most important. The general process is a thing known in the industry as reformulation, which is making the same smell from different stuff. I think people believe the main reason this is done is for cost. Like many industries, if you can produce kind of the same thing at cheaper materials, you make a higher profit. And that does happen in the fragrance industry. A second reason, which is kind of related, is that some substances just become rarer and rarer. They become more expensive, and also they're just more difficult to get. So if you can get a synthetic or an alternative for it, it's better to use that. I'd say a minor reason, and there are some weird examples of this, I believe, are tastes change over time. So some fragrances are kind of subtly changed, but generally what brands will do is kind of bring out different variations on that and give it a slightly different title. The most important reason by far is health and safety, and a single specific document known as the IFRA standard. IFRA is International Fragrance Association. It's the industry body which most perfume companies belong to. This document is periodically updated all the time. The 50th update came out in February this year, and consultations are now out for the 51st. It's a public document. I'll show it on screen by the magic of television. The current version is 600 pages long, and it generally does two and a bit things. It either bans things outright, or it says that the concentration of certain things has to be under a maximum level. And generally this is because of science on things like skin irritation, and the other kind of half reason is that there will be chemicals which are being debated, and some companies will preempt by removing them from their ingredients. If you watch the industry closely, you'll see suddenly there are big changes in perfumes, and that's because very important chemicals are changed. I think the other year oak moss was changed, the concentration of oak moss, and that had a massive impact on a huge range of fragrances. So thank you for the question. So it was a bit of a technical answer.